رمضان مبارك ورمضان كريم.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر. ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر. سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. صدق الله العظيم.
And inshallah, before the adhan, which would be at 8:08, I believe today, I wanted to invite our host. This is the 7th year of this iftar here at the mall. So now I'd like to invite Brother Sabri.
This is our 7th annual iftar dinner. We didn't have it last year because of COVID. I'm glad to see everybody is enjoying their time and eating a great food and getting together and seeing each other. Families getting together and friends and neighbors. It's really great to see that. And it's very delightful to see a lot of my tenants in here and several of my neighbors and employees also. It's great to all see you here and having a great time and enjoying your iftar time. Brother Osman have introduced a bill to the city of Minneapolis to make it legal for us to call for the Salah 4 times a day. Of course, this is a very big thing for us, while unfortunately the prayer is being abandoned in some Muslim countries right now. So we're very fortunate and proud to be in the city of Minneapolis in the USA, where we can actually call for the prayer. That's really incredible, and it's a big thing for our community. So, of course, I wanted to thank the mayor and our brother who's still praying right now, but we'll wait for him. We have a couple plaques to give or an appreciation for both the mayor and for Jamal. Jamal is like a little brother to me. He's very wonderful guy, amazing, and very, very active in City Hall and in the community. So I want to personally thank him and thank the mayor for supporting it as well. I just want to tell you that many of us in the community appreciate you a lot more than you think. Of course, as you know, many people across the country and across the world. In fact, you saw there was a big report on Al Jazeera last week on this bill that got adopted in the city of Minneapolis. Though it did not include the morning prayer, I think the 4 prayers are more than sufficient and great. And we appreciate all the efforts that you have done to make this happen. You know, there's several distinguished guests in here that, I ran into June Lane, who's an old judge. It's always nice to see her. She looks wonderful and in great health, and it's good to see her joining us here tonight. She's also accompanied by Swana, right? Swana, who's running for the Hennepin County Sheriff. That position, as you know, is going to become to be vacant very soon, and hopefully, I won't mind if you come in and give a couple words, if you don't mind. I'll let you speak that because I'm waiting for something to arrive so we could hand it out for both the mayor and Jamal.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you for the food and the hospitality. My name is Sawana Kirkland, and I am running for Hennepin County Sheriff. Again, my name is Sawana Kirkland, and I'm running for Hennepin County Sheriff. I'd appreciate your vote. Thank you.
waxaan dhihi lahayn caawa anoo ku hadlaya magaca ganacsatada Soomaaliyeed waxaan aad ugu mahadnaqi lahaa dadweynaha ka soo qayb galay xafladan quruxda badan ee aan ku qabanno Karmel sanad walba Ramadaanka dhexdiisa si aan dadka afur ugu sameeyno oo u sameeyo milkiilaha moolka Karmel Basim Sabri ugu sameeyo marka waxaan ugu mahadnaqaynaa bahda media booliiska ka soo qayb galay mayorka oo Noimi Jokafray Jamal oo councilmana Siyaad Ali oo board of directors ka iyo Iswan oo inoo ka socota bayna la jooga marti waxayna la joogta oo kale oo musharaxa Farxiyo Jordan iyadana inala joogta oo musharaxa waa kuwaas marka dadkaas oo dhan waxaan leenahay waa ku mahadsantihiin aad iyo aad ayaan ugu mahadnaqayaa.
I think it's enough talking about Jamal. Jamal has been in many media lately and a lot of news. Jamal, if you don't mind to step over here, we have a little plaque to give you for our appreciation to your efforts, to what you've done in City Hall in many different aspects. Not just the prayer, he's one city council you could count on that he will make things happen, and also he's persistent. So I would like to, on behalf of the Karmel Business Association and our community, to present a plaque to Jamal for his great efforts that he have honored us of being a city council and a good brother in City Hall. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am not the one who should be celebrated tonight. It should be all of our community. I do want to take time and tell you a little bit of a story about Karmel Mall and the Somali community experience here in Minneapolis. About 21 years ago, I used to take 3 buses from East St. Paul to come here, a small building, to get my hair cut. And today, all of us see that how our community has grown. We have over hundreds of stories here, people that are making businesses, economic, that has been booming for our community. So all that credit goes to not just to all of us, but also Brother Sabri, who has invested in this community, Brother Basim, in this community for a long time. So I do want to thank him for what he has done for the community. And I appreciate you all. Happy Ramadan, and thank you so much.
One of the very big and well-distinguished person is amongst us is Sheikh Ahmed Tajir, who's sitting right next to the mayor. Ahmed Tajir is a very dear friend of mine who's been a member of the community for many, many, many years, working in being a leader in Ummat al-Islam, and a good figure and a beautiful figure in our community that full of energy and honesty, integrity. And I'd like to welcome Sheikh Ahmed Tajir to give a word, please.
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. نشكر الأخ صبري باسم walaalka martida loo yahay ama afurka weyn sameeyey intaasoo bulsho isugu yimid waxaan leenahay afdar cindakum as-saa'imuun wa akala dacamakum al-abraar wa salla calaykum al-malaa'ika. xaqiiqatan waa arrin loo baahan yahay in sidan oo kale bulshada qaybaheeda kala duwan madaxdii magaalada joogta siyaasiyiintii baa jooga ganacsatadii baa jooga iyo culimaadudiinkii iyo qaybihii kale bulshada in sidan loo kale marmar la soo yimaado oo hal meel laga afuro waa loo baahan yahay. نحن سعداء ومسرورون جدا باستضافة أخ العزيز صبري باسم. جزاك الله خيرا على ما قدمت لأمريكا ولمينيسوتا ولمنيابلس خاصة. جزاك الله خيرا. عيد مبارك. تفضل كريم. بارك الله فيكم. جزاك الله خير. ما شاء الله. Thank you. ما شاء الله.
Jazakallah, Sheikh Ahmed. You've been always a brother and a great supporter of the mall and the community and everybody. And Sheikh Saad Rabli, who's also an extremely active member and a very good friend for many, many years. He's the creator of the Karmel Muslim village. And he's a great guy of the community. He'd like to take a couple minutes to take a couple words.
anigoo ku hadlaya magaciina iyo magaca maxaan ku raa Minnesota oo ahaa alxamdulilaahi meeshan oo yar imaamkii ugu horeeyay ee Karmel Mall maantana ay sano ag tahay ilaahay baanu ku shukriyeynaa waxaan idinku salaamaynaa oo nu leenahay soo dhawaada magaca Basim Sabri ku soo dhawaada Karmel Mall ku soo dhawaada Islamic Village ku soo dhawaada هذا إن شاء الله تعالى رمضان مبارك إن شاء الله تعالى كوي دمجنا الله دافو نارته وكحوريو إن شاء الله تعالى عزية كرامكم نورادية نبتقلية النحريز peace everybody والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Farhiya Khalif, who's a sister, and again she's an active person. She's endorsed to run for a state senator. And she'd like to give a couple of words.
Assalamu alaikum. Aadan ugu faraxsanahay maanta inaan ka soo qayb galno African oo nolol sameeyay. Aadan ugu mahadcelinayna. We would like to thank Basim Sabri, who's been doing this amazing community iftar every year for at least I can remember. I've been coming to since 2011. I want to say thank you all community. We need to come together. We must be united and work together. I am Farhiya Khalif. I'm running for State Senate 37, and I'd like to get your support. Gabadhiina gabar walaashiin aan ahay waxaan u taaganahay xisbiga dimuqraadiga xaafadda 37 waxaan u sharaxanahay aan helay endorsementga oo xisbiga dimuqraadiga DFL endorsement. Waa mahadsantihiin. Thank you.
Ali Gini, Ilhan Omar, as most you know her, she's always been here and she's always been part of this for all the years, but she's traveled out of this country actually, and unfortunately she couldn't be here today, but she's always been the guest of honor. Her chief staff here in Minnesota, I'd like to say a word. Ali Gini.
Thank you, Brother Sabri. I think our office and the Congresswoman was part of this tradition for the last couple of years. She never missed one of these events. Unfortunately, this time she's in Pakistan, but we are glad to be here. The food was good. Everything was beautiful. Wa mahadsantiin. Assalamu alaikum.
Welcome the Mayor Jacob Fry. I don't have to tell many of you in the community. Unfortunately, many people have left, but Jacob Fry is a key element to why we have a lot of support in City Hall. Truly, Jacob Fry is culturally rich. He's a good leader. He carried us and carried the city through hard times, and he shows and demonstrated his strength and his ability to keep our city together. He's a great guy. He's a great friend. I'd like you to all welcome Jacob Fry, the mayor of City of Minneapolis.
Assalamu alaikum. Mahat Senate, thank you so much, Mr. Bassem Sabri. We are honored to be here for such a lovely feast. Ramadan Mubarak to everyone. It brings me great joy to be with such good friends and such wonderful people to celebrate this wonderful event. Again, Mahat Senate, inshallah. It's an honor to be here with all of you. Thank
you. We would like to present the plaque for the mayor. I hope he keeps it in his office. We mean it. This is on behalf of the Karmel Business Association and our community, and we mean it. All right, I hope I did not forget anybody. Eid Mubarak, inshallah. Be safe. I greatly appreciate all of you coming here tonight, and a lot of the fine officers. And Inspector Gomez, can you stand up, please? Inspector Gomez. This is one of the finest inspectors in the city of Minneapolis. He's in the 3rd precinct. Very awesome guy. He's down to earth, very helpful. And I'm glad that you came here tonight. And we are very proud to have many of the other, I don't have the names. I'm sorry, I'm blacking out. We got Deputy Chief and many other fine officers that came and joined us. We're very, very thrilled to see you. And I'm sorry I don't have any watermelon for you, brother. Next time, I promise. Thank you so much for coming. I greatly appreciate you. We have a Representative Thomas from St. Paul. Come on in. Like to give a word?
Yes. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for having somebody like me stand before you today on this holy day. Can I share with you guys, I've never been a politician before ever in my life. This is my first time being a politician, but I've been black for a very long time. And so I know the issues that matter in my community. And so with that being said, I want to say thank you for having me. When people like us put ourselves out in the public and jump in the public arena, it's for people like us. It's for our kids. It's for us to actually create the communities and the cultivating communities that we actually talk about seeing. And so I'm honored to be standing here next to you, brother, because you are creating a cultivating community. And I want to say thank you for blessing me and allowing me to be here today. And thank you, everybody here. And I hope you all enjoy the food, family, and fun. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Brother Thomas. There's one representative that's not with us tonight, Representative Noor, Mahmoud Noor, who's not here tonight, but he sent his regards to you. He's a wonderful representative who really cares so much about the community. I appreciate all of you coming tonight. Brother Martin would like to say a good word in here.
aad iyo aad baad mahadsantihiin Ramadaan Kariim aad iyo aad baan uga mahadnaqayaa xafladda wanaagsan Baasiim iyo faamiligiisa waxaan ahay Mustafa Martin Maxamed waxaan ku hadlayaa magaca African Chamber of Commerce waxa weeyaan xafiiska amba ururka mideeya ganacsatada yaryar ee ummadda Soomaaliyeed gaar ahaan businesska ku yaala Karmel Mall waxaanu sameeynaa waxyaabo badan oo ganacsatada yar u baahan tahay waxaanu sameeynaa iskaashi ay dadka ganacsatada yar ku midoobayaan si loo helo ganacsato waaweyn oo keena shaqo abuur waxaanu ku mashquulsannahay hadda inaanu dawladda sare iyo dawladda dhexe labadaba la shaqayno aanu helno ganacsi ku habboon oo kameeya shaqo abuur iyo maalgashi waxaan halkan uga mahadnaqayaa sabrii xiiray oo ganacsatada matala halkan xafiiska waxaan u mahadnaqayaa ilhaan cumar waxaan u mahadnaqayaa ummadda soomaalida oo dhan waxaan kaloo idinku bashaaraynayaa inaan halkan xafiiskii ugu weynaa ka furay aniguna mustafa martin maxamed oo ah xafiiskii African Chamber of Commerce oo midaynaya ganacsatada ummadda Soomaaliyeed waa idin salaamayaa dhammaantiin